I was sleeping. He like grabbed his hand and like did that.
Okay. On your thigh or on your general area?
Like no, just right there.
On your right thigh?
Yeah. But his fingers were moving. His thumb was stroking.
Okay.
Due to the situation, due to the allegations, they canceled your flight, so you don't have a flight.
What began as a casual family trip from Anchorage to Seattle ended with a police investigation. A 28-year-old man was accused of inappropriately touching a 14-year-old girl seated next to him, turning a routine flight into a crime scene.
This is Mom? Just here where we have cameras on us, so everything's going to be audio and video recorded.
That's fine.
And then where's your kid?
She's coming. This is my daughter.
Hi, I'm Officer Port Police. Everything is going to be audio and video recorded. Are you guys comfortable if we pop out and just go in a different corner? Are you guys okay talking here? I think you guys are the last ones off.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. We'll just chat here then, because my partner took the other individual.
As soon as the plane landed, Port of Seattle police officers boarded to investigate. They escorted the young girl, Emily, and her mother, Carrie, off the plane to a private area to get their statement.
Do you guys know how long, where this incident occurred approximately, like how long into the flight?
I don't know, an hour.
Right, so right after you guys took off, or an hour into the flight, or about an hour into the flight?
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll head up there if you guys. Do you have your ID with you by chance? You're okay with me talking to? I understand you're not 18. Okay. Are you comfortable with me talking to her?
Yes.
Okay. Did you observe any?
I didn't.
Throughout the incident? No.
I didn't.
Okay. Let's head up there. We'll stand in the corner so we can have that out of the way.
Gotta check.
So, Emily, talk to me about what happened. Obviously, our information is very limited. The kind of teletype stuff that they send is very minimal, and I have lots of questions to ask. So I kind of want to just start with what happened, what you recall, and approximately what time that started. So I know you said it was about an hour into the flight.
Yeah.
Just shortly after taking off. Mm-hmm. Okay.
According to the victim, she was sleeping when the man grabbed her hand and touched her on her right thigh. She stated that his fingers were moving and his thumb was stroking her leg.
I was sleeping, and it looks like he was too. But, he like grabbed his hand and like did that.
Okay. On your thigh or on your general area?
Like no, just right there.
On your right thigh?
Yeah.
How would you describe that action? Did it feel like a rub, a squeeze, like a hit, a slap? I'm sorry?
Kind of a rub.
Like a rub? Okay. Did you feel his fingers moving? Or was it just kind of like the full hand just moved in one direction?
But his fingers were moving. His thumb was stroking.
Okay. So that would have been, was he sitting on your right side, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so it would have been his left hand?
I kind of dismissed it because like he could have been asleep, just not really thinking it. And I scooted away from his hand the first time.
Okay.
The victim tried to dismiss it as an accident at first, but after it happened a few more times, she informed her mother about it.
Where was the arm rest? Was it up or down during this?
It was down actually.
Okay.
It was down, and his hand was like under it.
Under it?
Yeah.
Okay. And how many times did he like do that? Just that motion?
That motion only once, but then
Once?
he like went to like rest his hand on my leg, like in that area.
Okay.
Twice more, and then I put my stuffed animal up on my leg and put the tray table down, and he like tried to like push past it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's horrible. So 2 more times.
And then I got up. After the second time, I had pulled up my notes app and showed my teammate and told her what was going on. And so she knew.
Did she see the actions at all?
She did not.
Nobody else saw it? Okay.
The worst part is yet to come. Things are about to get really creepy from this point.
She was sitting on the other side of him.
What happened after the second time? Or sorry, actually technically the third time.
I felt his hand kind of like trying to like push past it, and so I, right then and there, had my teammate get up and we moved, and he got out of the way with her. I tried to wake him up, but he didn't wake up at first. And then I went to the back and told the flight attendants.
Okay. Did he say anything, apologize, or anything like that? No. Okay.
I'm not 100% aware if he knew that he was doing it or not.
Where were you sitting?
I was actually in the row behind them. I didn't notice anything until she wrote on her notes app and told me what was happening on her phone, like in a text, and handed it to me. And I said, "Get out, go tell flight attendant." So.
Okay. Are you willing to assist with prosecution and press charges?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me chat with my partner real quick. If you guys can't hang out here, if you guys don't feel comfortable, we can move you guys somewhere out of sight. We can do that too as well. How are you feeling?
I'm doing okay.
You're doing okay. All right. Give me just 1 sec. We'll try to get this sorted out.
The officer discussed the matter with his colleagues, and this is what they thought about it.
And this happened about an hour into the flight.
So clearly going to be a men thing, okay.
And then also, I asked mom, so she's a minor, so I asked mom, I was like, hey, you guys want to assist with prosecution if we're able to establish, PC of some sort, and this and the other, they would assist with prosecution.
Okay, so I got all his horsepower about full denials. Whether she thinks he's asleep or not, if this happened repeatedly, I'm disinclined.
You're not asleep.
Yeah. Well, she said that too. She's like, it just seemed like after that third, fourth time, it just seemed like it wasn't an accident. Like, I guess. So we're waiting for FBI liaison.
When a crime is committed on a plane, determining which legal authority has jurisdiction can be complex. So, a federal agency like the FBI becomes involved. The FBI has jurisdiction to investigate serious crimes committed on aircraft, such as sexual misconduct and assault, especially when they cross state or international borders. Local law enforcement coordinates with the FBI to handle such cases.
We're waiting for FBI liaison because of the jurisdictional issues of where this occurred. Okay. It wasn't in Washington airspace, so I can't necessarily directly take action or kind of do a lot of things outside of kind of primary investigation. We do have a FBI liaison who the supervisor already called. Just waiting a quick call back from him to see what steps they want us to take, or if they're going to come out and kind of take over the scene, because it sounds like it happened somewhere around the Vancouver Island, which is international kind of thing. So FBI do
That's interesting.
It's the airspace works different. Which,
if
it's not Washington airspace, it's not something that I can enforce, so to speak. Okay. And they have kind of federal stuff that they do. So if you guys want, we can go just further down the hall. As soon as my supervisor gets a call, I think he's on the phone right now. If he gives us directives for further information, or if they're coming out to kind of handle this, and then kind of take it from there.
Personally, I'd like to applaud the officer for the way he handled the case.
You guys okay? So it'll be a few minutes. I don't think it'll be very long, but it'll be a few. Is there anything we can provide for you or for you? I know this is not stuff that we're expecting on when we're traveling, and it could be shaking. So if you guys, things start, you remember something else or whatever, I'll give you guys my card with the case number.
Okay.
Feel free to email is kind of the quick way of reaching out to me, or text to the work cell. The desk number, I'm not usually stuck at a desk. Any questions, anything I can clear up at the moment?
No.
Okay. I'm sorry this happened to you guys. Hopefully this never happens again. Thank you for bringing it up and not being afraid to be like, hey, no, let's do the right thing. I appreciate that. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The suspect was informed that due to the allegations, the airline had canceled his ticket. He was then escorted off the aircraft, taken to an interrogation room, and subsequently arrested.
Due to the situation, due to the allegations, they canceled your flight, so you don't have a flight. So this is a consumer notice that says contact information. Did you check a bag?
My friend checked it in for me.
You didn't? You're traveling with a bag that you don't know the contents of?
No, my friend checked it in for me. So
Why would your friend check your bag?
because
Is he an employee?
he paid for my trip.
Like, did you pack your bag and then your friend was working? Okay, that makes more sense. So your friend's working because it's a non-rev ticket.
Yeah.
So yeah. So your ticket's just canceled. So if you have a bag, so that's gonna continue down to Las Vegas because they don't have time to get it from the bottom of the plane. So here's the number for baggage claim here. If you have any info on your ban that's gonna come up, you can contact them because they're gonna ban you from Alaska Airlines.
The man was charged with abusive sexual contact and faces up to 2 years in prison. His sentencing is scheduled for the 15th of December, 2025.
And how long would I be banned for?
That would be a good question for Alaska there. I don't know if that's a 1 year, 5 year, forever, who knows. But it depends. They probably do some sort of investigation.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more police body cam videos.